Welcome to our maths class. I'll be your tutor, the founder of the Default Data Collectors. Today we are starting our journey. If you are writing GCE, if you are in grade 12, you are in grade 11, and grade 10, you are in grade 8, this is a topic for anyone in general. It's a backbone of mathematics, and we are going to call it as topic 1. And this topic is going to be integers. We are going to look at integers first. How do you multiply integers and their signs? How do you divide them? How do you add and subtract? These 4 components, once you build them and perfect them, look out for the materials I told you. We have the topical series and the comprehensive series, which will be out in February. You can have all the materials in there. It's powerful. So today we are looking at integers and we are starting our class. We are looking at integers. Topic 1. So we are looking at this topic called integers. It's our topic 1. What are integers? Integers, simply put, these are numbers that are found on a number line. They are numbers that include positive, negative, and 0. So that's what we are going to write. Let me write something about integers. The integers are numbers that are found on the number line. They include positive, 0, and negative numbers. So let's have our number line there. We have 0, we have -1, -2, -3, we have 1, +1, +2, 3, 4. So this is the right hand side and this is the left hand side. So just looking at the number line, we have 0. So the further you go to the right hand side, the greater and the bigger the number is. But when you move to your left hand side, the number becomes small. For example, between -1 and 0, which number is greater? The number which is bigger, of course, is 0. The reason being, 0 is to the right of the negative. But the best example I think we should look at is this. If we have +1, sometimes positive numbers, we don't even indicate most of the time the positive. We have +1 and 4. So when you look at +1 and 4, +4, 4 is far right, meaning it's greater, because when you go to the right, numbers increase. When you come here, you reduce. Therefore, the greater the number which is negative, the far left, the smaller it is. For example, between -3 and -1, which one of these two is the biggest number? I think you are right. The biggest number is -1. The reason being -1 is more to the right hand side. So that's about the number line. Now, going forward, number line, we did it in primary, we've done it many years, but we are going to use the method which is very helpful. We are going to look at multiplication and division. So when we talk about multiplication, number 1, we talk about multiplication, and division. Of course, we know it's of integers. So I'll divide it that way. I'll start with multiplication. So what it is we have this one, negative. Okay, let's say positive times positive. The answer you're right should be positive. Number 2, negative times negative. The answer is positive. Number 3, we have negative times positive. The answer is negative. Number 4, we have positive times negative. The answer will be negative. Now looking at these two, you see positive times positive, these are same sign. It yields the result to be positive. Negative times negative, same sign, we multiply, they give you a positive. However, when you have different signs like negative times positive, it will give you a negative. When you have positive times negative, it will give you a negative. So this rule will see how important it is in your world. Now the question that we're wondering is, what about division? Division follows the same thing. Number 1, positive divided by positive. We know since they are the same, it will be positive also. Number 2, negative divided by negative. The answer will be positive because these are the same. Number 3, negative divided by positive. The answer will be negative. Number 4, the last but not the least, positive divided by negative. The answer will be negative. Now, looking at multiplication and division, they are just exactly the same when it comes to dividing the signs. Common signs, same signs, they yield the positive. When you are multiplying and dividing, different signs, they yield the negative. Now, we have to note, I said the signs. The other challenge which you should know is just divide or multiply numbers normally, but be cautious of the sign. Let's do an example on division and multiplication. So we have this example where we can say, example number 1, 2 times negative 3. Number 2, we can say negative 4 times negative 5. Number 3, we can say negative 1 times positive 5. So as we said, you multiply them normally, but you consider the sign as above. So here we can just say 2 times 3. The answer we know is 6. But we come back and look at the signs. This is a positive, positive times negative. The answer we're going to get will be a negative. So therefore the correct answer is negative 6. Then we have 4 times 5. The answer here is 20. But remember the sign negative times negative, negative times negative. The answer will be positive. We said we can write the positive, but most cases, the positive number we don't write the positive. It's that way. And then the last one we have negative 1 times 5. The answer will be negative 5. This applies to multiplication. The same rule is going to apply for division. When you are dividing numbers, which are integers with their signs, you have to do the normal division, but be cautious with the sign. So let's do an example, a quick one. 3 of them is not bad. So on division, we say example. We say number 1, 4 divided by 2. Let's say negative 4 divided by 2 is equal to. Number 2, we can say negative 10 divided by negative 2. We can even put that way. Number 3, we can say 15 divided by negative 5 is equal to. So as you can see, our solution will be, we will follow the same rule of dividing. Let's say 2 into 4. It's like saying this. Sorry about that. Let me just write here so that we solve it from here. So here it's the same as we have negative 4 divided by 2 is equal to. So we have negative 4. When we say times, this has a reciprocal. It will come like this. So 2 here is 1, 2 there is 2. So negative 2 times 1, the answer is negative 2. That's our number 1. Number 2, 10 divided by negative 2. I want you to try. Yes, the answer you got is right. See, positive 5, because negative 10 times the reciprocal of negative 1 over 2, because we change. So here when you divide, remember 5, negative times negative is positive. 5 times 1, it will be 5. I want you also to try this one. And I know you are solving and you have the answer. So for number 3, you can quickly solve it. 15 times this reciprocal to negative 1 over 5 is equal to 5 here is 1, 5 there is 3. 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. That's the answer. So in other words, we can say, you can take note of this. Whenever you are dividing or multiplying, always divide numbers normally, but apply the rules for the signs. So thank you very much for joining with us on multiplication and division. The next segment, we are going to look at addition and subtraction of the integers. And this will be the last topic, but very important for anyone who wants to be a mathematician, who wants to pass the exam. You should practice this topic, topic 1, integers. It's very important. It's important, especially for those who are writing grade 12, GCE, any paper. In paper 1, we won't use calculators. Therefore, most people fail because they ignore or they neglect the science. Not that they don't know maths. Maths is the easiest thing. You are in safe hands and we are learning together. You'll be the best. We will learn together. Thank you very much.